Hey y'all, it's me, Stop, Drop, and Roll On, and I'm just checking in. I just wanted to share with y'all my workout that I just did, and I really enjoyed the workout in and of itself. I almost did not work out this evening. I'm just going to tell the truth. I have eaten very well today. I've had over a gallon of water, and that is the truth. I've been doing pretty good with this water drinking, and I haven't really had problems like with my skin in a while. Every now and again I get a breakout, but I can tell that my skin is getting acclimated to this water drinking situation. So I must keep that up. But I wasn't going to work out, and I've eaten well today. But the weekend has caught up with me, and I wasn't going out, getting partying or nothing like that, or getting ranked up or whatever. Not ranked up, turned up. I was working this weekend, something I have not done in a long time, and so it was kind of like an adjustment for me. And so I kept waiting on the weekend break to come, and realized that the weekend break wasn't going to come, not to mention the fact that there was some other elements involved in it. So enough of that. What was happening with me was this letdown. And I just did not feel like working out. So I came in here and I dug through my box. I have a box of my videos that I have boxed up to take out to my workout area. And I hadn't taken them out yet. I have some out there, but I hadn't taken all of them out. This video I had not even opened yet. I had not broke the seal on it. This is cross training for fitness, and it is with Jessica Smith and Guillermo Gomez. And y'all, this has 5 different workout styles in it for fast results. I ain't concerned about the fast results, but I do want a good workout. And these are broken up as 5 workouts in one DVD of kickboxing, yoga, Qigong, I think I'm saying that right, and sculpting and Pilates, okay? And I did the cardio kickboxing. I had not previewed this video at all, and y'all, I really do like this video. I like the kickboxing. Actually, I did the whole kickboxing segment, and then I went into the next one, which is the strength and flexibility. And the kickboxing one is fast-paced. Guillermo leads it. Actually, he's the one that's doing the commenting, because Jessica isn't on that segment. And y'all, he ain't playing, but it is fun. And I remember when I had a trainer like several years ago, that whenever we would do activities like with the speed bag and stuff, and punching and all that kind of stuff, I always enjoyed that. So I was like, well, maybe I like aggressive, like brutal. Well, I don't know if brutal is the right word. Combative. No, that's not good either. Anyway, I enjoy kickboxing. I will be doing kickboxing again tomorrow, and then I'm going to move over into the strength and flexibility portion, because I did this one, and then I started doing this one. And I have to say, I enjoyed, this was actually fun. It was fun. And so I was like, oh, okay, I can't keep up with this, because, you speed back, going forward, and then you jabbing and uppercutting and all of that. Look, I enjoyed it. So I got that done. Like I said, I really wasn't going to do anything, and then my insides was like, you need to get up and do something and stop tripping. Okay, you've eaten well, you got all your water in and then some. Go ahead on and top it off and make it a successful day by my terms, and get your workout in. So I got it done, and I'm glad. It wasn't like a mighty one, but it was a workout nevertheless. This will get your heart rate up for real and everything, y'all. I'm gonna like this. And I know that I see, like, when they doing the strength and flexibility one, she suggests that you use a mat. But there's a lady that I'm subscribed to, and her name is Diane Courriette, and she is doing her version of her health style, and that's my word for this path that I'm on. It's a lifestyle plus health, you know, so with emphasis on health, you know, because that's just the way I'm looking at it. But the other day she was talking about how she feels after she does her workout, and she shares her workouts, and she does it in her own on her own terms, which I can appreciate. And she has a trainer, and she trains in her back yard and everything with her trainer, and it's just the ease about her videos that I can appreciate, and I like to watch her, and I like to hear her talk. And she was saying that after she does her videos, how empowered she feels, and she was trying to come up with a name for her for herself about how she feels after she's done with her videos. And she asked if we had a name for ourselves, what would that name be? And I always have equated strength with German names. I don't know what that's about. But part of it is I felt that way before. I've always liked the name Inga. I always have, you know. And every time I hear the word Helga, I always think about, you know, the people that do the operas that have the hats on with the horns coming up out of it. That's what I always equate the word Helga with. So, and then I happened to meet a lady named Helga at the grocery store the other day. She was checking me out. And she didn't have a hat on with the horns, but she had a sweet spirit. And but I kind of got that thought of mine solidified when Pierre's dad died, because Pierre has I had two mother-in-laws. I put it like that. I had my brown mother-in-law, and then I had my German mother-in-law. And my brown mother-in-law is still with us, but my German mother-in-law died at the tail end of last year. And so her name was Gisela, and she was a sweet lady, you know, as far as I'm concerned. She was a nice lady, and but I watched her interact with her friends, and most of them were from Germany, and they just had a strength and a stoicism. I don't know if that's a word or not, about them, considering, you know, what was going on and things like that. And even in Pierre's dad, when he didn't feel good and he was, you know, going to the other side and stuff, she was a strong person. So that just solidified my thought about, you know, German names and stuff like that. So I told Diane by responding back that my name would be Invincible Inga. That's the name that I have for myself when I'm feeling really strong. That's the one I came up with. So after I got through doing this kickboxing thing on this segment, I did really feel like Invincible Inga. And I feel pretty good now. I mean, you know, considering how I felt before I came in here. So I am done. This is all I'm going to do. I have done other things today, but this is what counts for me as my workout. This is very fast paced. I will say that Guillermo Q's pretty good, and he doesn't do too much teaching, you know, as far as like, you know, how if you used to have, you might want to preview it if you used to having people like break stuff down for you. But I like the challenge of learning as I go on stuff like this. So this was good for me, and I was able to keep up, and I am so proud of myself for being able to finish, because I was really getting into it and doing some crazy, and then it was over with. So I went ahead on and when it started on the second one. But then, you know, I was like, no, I need to not be, you know, going too far. Plus, I needed the mat, and I didn't have it in here and all of that. And I had just broke my momentum. But anywho, I got my workout in. And so I wanted to share this. It's called Cross Training for Fitness with Jessica Smith and Guillermo Gomez. And y'all, that's all I got. I am going to go in here and put some more water in with this water that I have, and that's gonna put me way over my 1 gallon for the day, and that's all right. It ain't gonna hurt me. But I just want to check in. I have been having some issues with putting up videos, but I haven't had any issues with working out. I did not work out yesterday. I did work out Saturday, Friday, and on and on. It's just that I wasn't feeling it. And I'm feeling the video vibe, I should say. But I also know that I need to do videos just because I need to be doing them to keep up with myself and to make myself push forward and keep on moving. I hope that everybody is doing well. It looks like everybody's doing well. I see y'all. Everybody, you know, just moving and forging ahead in their, you know, health style. And I can appreciate that. Y'all motivate me. You make me get up when I don't want to get up sometimes. And I have those days just like everybody else. And I just, you know, appreciate everybody that is being positive toward me on my channel, you know, because I know sometimes I get on people's nerves. I get on my own nerves, y'all. But anyway, I'm finna hush my mouth. Move your meat. If you haven't moved your meat today, ask yourself why. And then after you get through bargaining with yourself, get up and do something anyway. Toodles.